Hey, hey, hey. What's happening, everybody? I want to make sure that everyone can hear me. So give me a thumbs up if you can hear me, please. A heart, a clap. Yes, you can hear me. Yes. Perfect. Thanks, everybody. I am trying out a new device, a new app, which is called, as you can see, it's called, or maybe it doesn't show what it is, called StreamYard. Because the background, I can change it instead of you looking at my ugly background of my house. You know what I mean? So it's pretty cool. I like it. Sorry about that. Let me give a couple shout outs. Let me go to the top here. First one, M. Kylie's in the house. Thank you. I'm going to post you up here because you're the first one. And if you notice, see what it says? Hello, everyone. M. Kylie. So I'm going to randomly put your post up there so everybody can see who you are. David Switzer's in the house. Hello, David. Glad you could make it. Barges, Kali. Oh, same last name. Maybe they're related. I don't know. Casey Zevenbergen's in the house. What's happening, Casey? Glad you could make it. Mary Tinda. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Naveen Gouda. Welcome. Greg Grace's in the house. What's happening, Greg? And there she is. If I don't mention her name, I'm in big trouble. There she is, Karina Lance. Hello, Karina Lance. Glad you can make it. We have Ruth Pace. Ruth is in the house. We're moving on down the road. We are cooking with grease, in case you didn't know it. Sabas Jana is here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have Rojan Paramanik. I think I said that right. Rosalind Mingo. Anthony Bonaparte is in the house. Tanya Hennard. Hello, Tanya. Glad you could make it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean that. We have there's one of the main ladies of Unpassive. Listra is in the house. Saying hello to Marty and Dawn. Roy Davies. We have moving on down, let me see. Pakika Ramala from Finland. Finland. Welcome. Glad you could make it. Aaron Frost is always here. Hello, Aaron. Glad you could make it. Ruth Pace is here. Nice. Loretta Hammonds. James Black. My man is in the house. What's happening, James? Virginia's here. Hello, Virginia. We have Gemma. We know who Gemma is. Gemma is Lister's big sister. Miriam Weiberg is always here. Hello, Miriam. Glad you can make it. We have Peter Dalco. Wait a minute. Depco? I'm not sure, but welcome anyway. Sorry if I messed that up. And we always have Mr. Jerry Nix is in the house from Springfield, Missouri. Trevor Bernard's here on Passive Cameroon. Whoa, all the way from Cameroon. Welcome. Billo Harris. Frida Botchway's here. Hello, Frida. Gaby, I've always got your back. Switzer is in the house. Judah Turner Miller's here. Boom, boom, boom. Bonnie Ditzfilbinger. Whoa, I'm sorry if I messed that up. At least I can just put your name up there. Roy McAfill's here. Pam Stanbich. Riddick Lamena. Normella Ika. Julian Guy, welcome from Congo, Brazzaville. Ooh, nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have Theophilus Malrua. Oh, yeah, I'm not sure what your name is, but I think that's it. And the one and only Jean Oliva, voiceover, movie maker. What the heck else? What can't she do? Steve Holton's in the house. Miriam Weinberg, I said hello. Joseph Lance is here. Joseph, how you doing? Chris Tozan is here. I believe I said that right. We have, let's move on down. Joseph Lance, Roy McAfee. Hold on. I'm still looking. This setup is a little different for me, so I don't want to mess it up. We have George Lakuwama. Sorry, George. There you go. Aaron Frost, glad you can make it. Marie Pendy's always here. Hello, Marie. Holly Bug Phillips is here. Holly, how you doing? Dixie Gold. Hello, Dixie. Glad you can make it. Linda Chapetta's always here. Thank you. Barry Logan, glad you can make it, Barry. Cynthia Deering's in the house. Yes. Barry Dang is here. Barry never misses. Thank you, Barry. Really. Mr. Zevenbergen, thanks for being here. BC Deck, glad you're here. Thank you very much. Yin Yang 44 Force in the house. Carl Chapman's here. Hello, thank you. Are we cooking? Marge Slade is here. Glad you can make it. Susan Bob, thank you very much. We're cooking with grease, like I said. Boom, boom, boom. Wanda Cooper. Wanda's always here. Thank you, Wanda. I really appreciate it. I believe Steve Albrighton had an anniversary of 4 years the other day. 4 years. Dang. Well, I'll be there before you know it. Robert Gorman, we all know him as Sergeant Nakamoto's husband. They did a live last night with the same outfit. In fact, this StreamYard is owned by Lynn. She has me as an admin, so I was able to use it, and I really like it, by the way. And I appreciate it from Lynn and Rob. Let's move on down the road. Patty Carpenter, how you doing? Glad you can make it. Who else? Raphael from everybody knows where, the Bahamas. That's where. There is Akram is in the house. Les Hudson, welcome. Susan Pop, Casey, Roy McAfee, Raphael, Craig Grayster. Wow. This doesn't show how many people are here, though. Oh, yes, it does. 259. Holy shoot. Nice number. 264. It's growing. I appreciate you guys showing up. This is a back scratcher. It works wonders. Come see us, please, at midnight. Yep. Rob left the post. I'll put it in here so you guys can see it. Marie Pendy. And there she is. Yvonne Finn. Hello, Yvonne. Glad you can make it. And there's the one and only Bibiana on Passive. Hello. Glad you can make it. Dan the Straight. My partner in crime, a.k.a. Steel. That's what some of the women like to call him. Anyway, Lois White, David Rolowski. Hello, David. Glad you can make it. Where we at? Tanya on passive. Definitely got to put her up there. She is a hard worker. She helps me so much with on passive. Nation. Unbelievable. Let's see what we got. Lily Lane, the magnificent Lily Lane this year. Hello, Lily. Okay, I think I'm doing good here. I don't. Rose Mosselabi, Anthony Flores, my man. Cosmo Williams, Cosmo's in the house. Linda's in the house. Sebastiana, welcome. There's Vicky Barker. Glad you could make it. George Holdsworth. Randy Leonard, thank you very much. Seen a lot of new names. The one and only everybody knows. We all know Willow. She does the show too, also at nighttime. David Angelic, the fisherman, the truck driver, traveling all over. Lisa McBride is here. Hello. And my main man, John, keeping it high and tight, white, is in the house. Hello, John. Glad you can make it. Let me move on down. Be the King, welcome. Cosmo said hello. Vic Lobin. Vic, how you doing? Chi Yang, welcome. Robert Tantulo's in the house. And we also have Doug Barber is in the house. I wanted to mix his first name and last name together. Here's Chris. Which way did he go, Johnson? Yep, there he is, the one and only Chris Johnson. This is what Chris looked like before he moved his China cabinet. I'm just kidding. Okay, we're cooking here. Hold on. All right. Ooh, who is that? Do I just see somebody? Yeah. John Barella, a.k.a. Chat Police. Von Ben, Gift of On Passive. Tom Taylor starting off with lives the other day. Very good job. Thank you, Tom. Denise Brown is here. Hello, Denise. Glad you can make it. Oh, there she is. Hello, Jane. Jane Helms is here. Glad you could make it too. Shirley Dodds. Shirley Dodson is here. She's been here a long time. Wendell White is here. Hello, Wendell. Glad you can make it. Tim the Leprechaun, a.k.a. Captain Kirk Dillon, is in the house. Richard Douglas is here. Hello, Richard. Glad you can make it. Wow. Let me go all the way down. Oh my gosh. 301 persons. I'm going to go to the bottom and work my way up. Are you kidding me? There's no way. Oh, maybe. Tina's here from Singapore. Hello, Tina. I'm going to go up. I'm going to go reverse. Vicky Parker, I said hello. Cynthia Dodds, hello. Oh, Cynthia Downtown Brown from the City of Brotherly Love is in the house. Richard Toxin, welcome. Let me throw your name up there, Richard. Definitely I lost Cynthia Brown. Cynthia Brown. You see people fly by, man. It's a pain. Manjo, Killam, Lori Lund, welcome. I'll pass it, Cynthia Brown. There she is. Hello, Cynthia. I'm up all night long. Narelle Warcon, which has got to be stupid o'clock right now. Leanne Bonnet, all the help you do. Thank you. John Stratman, I'm sorry. Thank you. Dama Lapaya, because I can't say it, I'm going to post it. And you guys get to see how far off I really was. Jerry Nix is here. Welcome. Welcome, Jerry. Okay. I believe I caught most people. We got 329 people here. Nice turnout. I appreciate it. Okay. Here's a little thing I want to do so that we get used to going in the back office. I made a post in the back office with some words. And also, underneath those words is a picture. I want you to come back and tell me what the words are and what picture did I post. What is that a picture of? Frida Botsworth, first one, boom, you get mounted here on the picture. Who sees it first? Jean Aliba is here. Hello. Enshad Cat, India Pasa. Come on, who's going to be first? What did I write and what picture did I post? Very good. There it is. She named what it is. She named what I wrote. And Holly put in what the picture is. I wrote, I am a founder to my core. And there's a gold eagle underneath it. Very good. I am a founder to my core. And there is an eagle. And Chris just wrote that he is a ding dong. So I want to put that up there. It says Chris Johnson, ding dong. Now, see, I want you to tell everybody I did not call him that name. He probably looked in the mirror. He feels like being honest with himself. And the first thing he thought of when that head went in the mirror was, what a ding dong. That's all I could think of. He should think higher of himself than that. You know what I mean? But he won't. I'll work on it. I'll help him out. That's what friends are for. I am a founder to my core eagle. Yes, hi, Marty. We're at the top and going to keep rising. You darn right we are. You darn right we are. Kevin Mountain Man Rutledge, what did he say? I am a founder to my core and an eagle. You darn right. You darn right. I need all of you to support Chris. He's kind of down and out, got low self-esteem. I asked him what he thinks when he looks in the mirror earlier, and he wrote for all of us. He said, I think about a ding dong. Tanya Henner, thank you for a super sticker. That was nice of you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It was so nice. In fact, I'm going to give you a double show. That's so nice of you. You didn't have to do that, by the way. By the way, I love doing what I'm doing, okay? Just, I got to emphasize that. Eagle pick, I am a founder to my core. You darn right. Thank you very much for doing that, guys. Oh, I just want to get us used to doing it right. Anyway, what's going on today? Julie posted something in the back office at 1:30. They're going to have something. What's tonight? Thursday? I don't think there's a whole lot tonight. Chris, if you could think something, put it in here. but I'm not sure. Or anybody. I can't wait till the calendar's on. By the way, the calendar should be done where we could start using it right away. And remember, oh yeah, something else I want to point out. This is important. It's important because we always assume people know. If we go to a meeting and Mr. Mufara brings up something, let's say today, and he says, by this time we should have this, this, and this, and this. And in between that time, there's another meeting. He comes on again and doesn't bring that up. It doesn't mean that changed. It just means he's adding more to the. He's stacking the cool. Last Thursday, he stacked the cool. He told us, "Do you think the foundation on passive is big? We will be open in four more buildings around the world, different areas." That's a big deal, guys. Only reason to build a bigger foundation is because you know what's coming is huge. And if anybody knows what's coming, it's Mr. Mufara. You build it, and they will come. You give value, and people will buy it. It's not a secret. It's not a secret. You give people value, they come. It's, it's not brain surgery. That's why, if you ever notice, Mr. Mufara never, ever, 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 never mentions money. Why? Doesn't need to. Give the people what they want and what they need. And on top of that, in some cases, help the environment. What competition? How can you go against it? How can you go against it? Mr. Mufara is here. Hello, Ash. In fact, I'm going to post him up there just so everybody can see. See? Now he's working. He came in here and said hello. And yes, we keep on winning, Mr. Mufara. We keep on winning. No doubt about it. And a lot of the core people here, they know it. They went in the back office. I am a founder to my core. And by the way, that was a gold eagle. Gold eagle's got one of the strongest grips, and they soar like you wouldn't believe. Powerful, probably one of the most powerful birds in the world, even more so than a bald eagle, I believe. Very powerful. Anyway, what I want to say is, when you hear something, it doesn't mean what was said before was erased. We need to grow up. We need to pay attention to what's being said. And by the way, it's not yours, it's not his, it's ours. It's your business. It's my business. Get responsibility. Let's act right. We're given something that we'll never get this chance again. Stop kidding yourself. Look, numbers don't lie. 98% of the people that come online to make money lose money. The other 2%, 1% of those lie, and the other one, if he doesn't promote every single day, he loses everything he has. I know you're thinking, oh, that's not true. Yes, it is. Yeah, it's true. We're getting into a business that will market for you, build for you, make you an expert marketer because you don't have to do it, and make it life changing for you. Make it life changing for you. To me, what more could we ask for? And you know what? I want to tell everybody, remember this. There's little things that we can do, okay? Little things that we can do to speed up the process. Because what do we have? What's the most valuable thing we have? Time. You can't stop it. In fact, it feels like it's speeding up to me. So you have to, if you could leverage some of your time. And what I mean is, there'll be free products. You're not a marketer, so stop saying marketing. You share. Hey, come in the social media sites. Unbelievable. I absolutely love it. They don't sell your info, nothing. Boom, they pour in. Free. To pay. They just give their name and email. They're in. Now, not only are they in, they're in. They're also tied to you for the rest of your life. Because one day, I don't know what day, I don't know what hour, they're going to want to buy something. And when they do, there's a commission page. That's simple. People need to wrap around their head. It's not just people. It's not just a position. Things got to be sold for money to be made. We are going to have things that people absolutely have to have. They got to have it. Just like that new iPod, iPhone. New iPhone comes out, people are tripping over each other to go get it. And they don't even ask how much it is. There's people take a perfectly good phone, put it aside and say, I gotta have the new one. It has some little feature that's different. No big deal. Pay hundreds and hundreds more. It's crazy. We're going to have products like that with AI in their DNA, AI in the DNA of the products, and check it out, value that you can't match, and products that are unlimited. Add that up, get a calculator, and add what I just said. You know what that means? You got to know. And I'm talking to people out there that might be watching this for the first time 6 months from now, a year from now. You come across this video, you can still come in this company, be a reseller, and work on changing your life. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Think about this. Here's another thing that blows me away. Most companies, they build something. I'll give you an example. Zoom. Zoom makes a product, Zoom. You go on, it says it holds 20,000 people. When we hit 14,000, people get kicked off. But anyway, people come on. Now, while they're in Zoom, what else can they buy if they want to? Nothing. If you get an iPhone, what can you get? Nothing. An iPad, same thing, just bigger. And on passive, what can you have? Well, we know what they have so far. We have an idea, but all the stuff we don't know and stuff that'll come out every month. And let me tell you something. If the company builds a great product like Connect, what do they think is going to be the next the product? They're going to go, I got to have it. The branding's done. Oh, man. So get there. Get there and be square. You'll be glad you did. If you feel like I do, there's never a bad day. Never. I'm excited every day when I get up about on passive. Every day. And it all has to do with, for what I know, it's life changing. That's all I need to know. And here is Myra Aquino. She's on the screen here. She does a lot of images now, like Bill. She does a very good job. So I want to give her a shout out extra. Oh, I want to say hello to Bill too. I haven't seen Bill lately. Joyce Hicks, hello. Hey, number one fan, your husband. Tell Melvin what's up. Tell him Big Marty said hello. Anyway, keep in mind, what did I do? Oh, it's okay. Frida Botsway, I think I named everybody. Here's what we do now. Every day, go in the back office and look for updates. Everything's going to be back there. And every day I'm going to post stuff back there. And eventually I'm going to always post back there. You guys went back there today. You found out what the sentence of the day was and what picture I had. Red's doing it. Chris is doing it. Just to make a habit of it. That's all. Just to try to make a habit of it. Um, and Asher's got a good point. Very good point. Only one guy is profiting in Zoom. Think about it. Think about it. And on Passive, we're all partners. We're all partners. And what's really good about it, we're all partners, and the only one doing the heavy crap is Asher and his people, his tech team. We don't have to do any of it. I don't know. That's why when I hear people say something whiny or a little bit whiny, I lose my mind, because I'm thinking, what do we have to do? Wait? And freak, I wouldn't wait. This party hasn't started yet. I don't care what you think some team is, or this guy has this guy has that. This party hasn't started yet. We need to get out there and get ready for the best shape of your life. It's coming. There's no plan B. I'm passive. All of it. I'm passive. Get in it. Let's do it. Let's have fun. Most of you are. Wake up people you brought in. If they don't want to listen, move on. Don't baby people. Tell them they have a business of a lifetime. Act like it. Let's all act like it. Let's help each other, support each other, push each other up. There's a lot of diamonds out there still in the rough. We need to see you. Mr. Mufareh said at least 500 times, you're good enough. You're perfect. You don't need to be me. You don't need to be Chris Johnson, Red, Michael Williams. One of us is enough. One of us is enough. Some of you are super organized. Some of you got voices. Some of you have done voiceovers. Some of you have a lot of wisdom and can write very well. Big John White, Willow, Peter Soar, just to name a few out of a million. Come on. We all have something we can do. All of us. If you don't take advantage of this platform, you are absolutely out of your mind. You have absolutely tripped and bumped your head. Because what I'm seeing, I don't need to see all the other right now. I see enough right now that is endless. Yeah, but I'm this. How can I do anything? Are you kidding? You name one thing to me. I don't care any platform. Here's what my interests are. I can find something on Passive that'll blow it up. I'm sorry. Easy. People try to do it all. Yeah, but I'm this, I'm that. I'm a real estate guy. Okay. I'd be getting together with other founder real estate people all over the United States. And I'd get together and form a little group here and say, boom, baby. If you're going to California, meet so and so. It's a real estate friend of mine. /founder. There's no end to this. Leverage what we have. Use the platform. It's massive. It's so much bigger than we think it is. Then we look at a product and say, well, I'm not going to do anything with that. How do you know? Forget the name of it. There's products that you could use for almost anything you want. And if it's not there, there is a product that is there. I mean, I think of all the reasons and all the ways we could leverage what we want to do or what we love. My wife Dawn does crafts. She loves doing it. She gets on O Connect and shows people how to do the Christmas. No, I can't call it a Christmas tree. The tree, the magic tree over there, and it makes you smile when you walk in the room. That tree's up all year long. She made the tree of life out of rope, but it looks nice. I mean, she could do that on there and have fun. And not only having fun, you make a few apples while you're doing it. I mean, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Anyway, Like I said, we go to the back office. Look, we all got to start thinking the way, walking the same way. Lois White, thank you very much. Not necessary, but I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. She gave me a super sticker. But I really appreciate it. By the way, let me say this again. I go on meetings and people say, "Oh, Marty, you do so much. We're so happy. Thank you." I do it because I want to. I love doing it. It's not a job for me. I worked a job. I'm not looking for a job. I'm looking for, listen, I know just from experience, 15 years in this so called making money online, it's a joke. Nobody wins. Nobody wins. Very small amount. And if they win, they have to work hard to stay there. And they have to step on a lot of heads to maintain what they have. I'm no joke. Because you can't bring anybody with you, even if you can get by. No matter what, we were building teams. I said, "Oh, we got to stop and help these people." You can't. You can't. And if you can, the company's rigged against you. What company do you know that says, "I want to help everybody"? That is the name of the company. We want to empower everybody. Nobody. So don't even bring it up. Don't even think about it. There's nothing out there. People approach you, "Oh, I got an idea. How about you look at this while you're waiting?" No. Why? Because what you're doing sucks. You don't know that. Statistics say I do. What's the chances another asked me for building a company exactly like this one? Well, none. Well, then it sucks. Somewhere in your company, it will fall apart. It's either limited or you have to have a college degree to make any money. You use other people. I got to buy products that I really don't need, or I got to buy products that I can get at CBS for 30, 40% less. You name any part of Unpassive that can be beat. Name one. I'm not kidding. I worked for Fortune 2, 300 companies all around the world. Went to boardroom meetings where people sitting around getting stockholders, and they make a lot of money. How about you go in there one day and walk up and say, "Hey, we're going to change everything. We're going to go for value and look at what people need and want." You'll be kicked out of there so fast. You'll be kicked to the curb. So what are these companies going to do when we walk when there's a new sheriff in town? They're going to be crapping bricks. Okay, I can't think of anything else to tell you. And then they get into the repair mode. They're doing it now. I looked in Forbes magazine, and they're talking about this new change where you go for talent and you look at value. It might as well have been written by Ashley Farah. Talent, value. This thing about how much money can you make is falling apart. It's not working. Anyway, I'm preaching. I know a lot of you are you're tied in. Obviously, you wouldn't be here. You're here every day. But whatever you do, if one day there's a doubt about something, you're not plugged in enough. Rub up against somebody that is, because through osmosis, you will win. And if you don't know what osmosis is, look it up. Stephen Callahan, how you doing? Glad you could make it. Casey Sevenberg. Okay, I think I'm going to wrap it up. Like I said, there is a meeting at 1:30. You can go. I don't think there's anything tonight. Okay, that's it. Oh, wow, 360 some people. I appreciate everybody being here. It means a lot to me. Bill Musk, there you are, buddy. I didn't see you earlier. I'm getting called. I don't know if I ran out of time or what. Oh, no. Let's ask before. Hold on a minute.
Hello, brother.
Yeah, I'm on a live. Do you want me to call you back?
No, I actually can't hold myself if it's okay. There's one way to look at this. Everybody is going to use the products of Ambassador. Let me tell you something. They are already using the stuff. So how did we connect with these people? All right. So if you are in, you need what we have, whether it's Academy or Bless or Mail, you have something to use. That's number one. Number two, even if you don't use, which is I find it ridiculous not to use anything, but hypothetically, if you don't use anything from our product lines, okay, you are going to be contributing in the impact of them, whether it's Academy or Bless or Women or blessing other people. So you are somehow needed and you will benefit. Now, it gets even better. Even if you're in and not using the products, well, is that a bad thing? Because we're doing the work for you. Thank God you didn't have to do much because we're doing it like the pros on your behalf while you enjoy your life. And at the same time, we split the results. It's incredible. Yeah, so that's how you want to look at it.
It's amazing. Yeah, I know.
So to recap, all right, everybody is going to have something to use, whether they know it or not. I mean, they already use our stuff, number one, but just different brands for now. They are already online, right? 5 billion people are going to use our products. Number two, even if they don't directly use them, because we're doing the work on their behalf anyway, they will still benefit because they're all humans. They would love to participate and contribute in that impact. All right, brother. I leave you. I know you're live, but that's really important. Okay, yeah. To know that you can only win whether using the products, the impact of the products, the profit of the products that we all share. It's crazy.
Couldn't have said it. Couldn't have said it any better. Now I can shut down the live. Thank you very much, Ash.
All right. Did you say? Am I live?
Yeah.
Oh no! You should have had the permission, brother. Okay, now we are gonna have a lawsuit, and
oh God,
this is my material. No, I'm kidding, of course.
All right, I'll see you. Ash.
I love you, brother. You take care.
I love you too. Bye. Well, that was a surprise. Anyway, like he said, we're going to be using. Everybody's going to need the products. Everybody, directly, indirectly, 3 stories down, 5 stories high, because they'll be doing something, right? I mean, if you send somebody an email, that's our product. You pick up an email, that's our product. You want to chat with somebody, that's our product. You want to help somebody, something with our product. I mean, he's right. Somewhere along the line, everybody's going to be with us. Everybody. Everybody. Anyway, Ash pretty much summed it up, so he made it easy for me. He could have come on earlier, and I could have cut this in half. But no, really, I mean, and that's how I feel. That's how I felt for a long time. And like I said, forget what we know and don't know. Don't you know enough? I know enough. I don't need to freaking know. Seriously. I mean, people say, "Oh, you know." I don't ask. I don't want to know. I'm like a little kid. I like Christmas just like everybody else. Anyway, I'm going to let everybody go. Thank you all for being here. I mean that. It was a great show. Mr. Maparo, thanks for popping on. That was funny. Anyway, everybody, I need a boom. Shout out to Mr. Maparo for coming on, please, because he's a busy man. He's one of the best people I've ever met in my life. No joke. I never met him in person, but if I meet him in person, I'm going to squeeze him hard. Glad you all were here. That means a lot. And I will see you. I see you all the time. And by the way, Shout out to who was I going to ask? Who was I going to say it? Oh, shout out to Lynn. Lynn, thanks for letting me use this. I like it because I can put people's stuff up. All right, here's the Marshmallow King. Ready? Where'd he go? Oh yeah, this thing's all over the place. Darn it. There's Sean Cyrus. Let me put Narelle up here because she stayed up all night. John Barella, policeman. Darva Cheyenne, what a cool name that is. Oliva Barack, hello Oliva. I could have swore I saw William DeLome, the Marshmallow Man. Whatever. William, shout out to you, buddy. I was going to put your name up on the screen. Richard Douglas, boom, baby. Anyway, I'll see you all. Oh, Lynn Nakamura really thinks this is much nicer. Love you all. Leonard Edwards. Man, all kinds of names I haven't seen. Ash. Thanks, Ash. He doesn't have to do that. I hate when he does that. Well, I like it, but I hate it. Look at that. That's what the guy does, right? Like he hasn't done enough for everybody. We are in it to win it. Woohoo! Well, that was fun. That was a fun one. Marty, my brother from another mother. Yes, Sean. Oh, he did it again. All right. Look at, come on. Okay. I'm gonna wrap it up before he gets me up. He's turning into Oprah. You get a car. Right? Remember that? Anyway, I'll see you all. I love you all. I mean that. Tim Johnson. Thanks for everything you do, Tim. Tim does a great look at me every minute. I'm looking at someone to see somebody new. Niraj is here. Great guy. Niraj, what's up? Cynthia Brown. You do it again? All right, no. Okay, I'm going. I'm going to go before Ash keeps doing that. He's a freaking nut. Oh, I'm sorry, Ash. I told you I wouldn't call you names. He is crazy, though, but he's not nuts. Maybe a little. Anyway, I'll see you guys. God bless. Bye.